I can safely say I've been driving now for about 2.5 hours. I've not gone anywhere. Bryge is way ahead.
Just hit halfway. 4 hours 43. Tough day at the office.
There's a bit of some bad news as I received the notification about Bryge because the app estimates that he will finish.
Comrades' journey has begun. Well, it's coming to its head now. It's been a long year of training and I have decided I'm going for a sub 10. Yes, I did say it, guys, sub 10. So we'll see how it goes, but we are here in Johannesburg at Lanseria Airport and about to board to go to Durban. Early days, we'll spend a few days at the expo and hopefully go for the shakeout run on Saturday, and then Sunday is the big one. We're ready.
Thanks. In this video, folks, we focus on the Comrades Marathon weekend. We chase Bryge chasing the sub 10 Comrades Marathon finish. We are here to see him off to Durban, where he will start his journey from Durban to Pietermaritzburg, and hopefully he will hit the sub 10. So after a short catch up and getting a brief of his plans and how he plans to execute the sub 10 marathon finish, it was time to see him off to the boarding gates, and we did that village style. We made sure that he went through those security checks, he went through to the boarding gates, and he did not change his mind and chicken out. Not that chickening out is Bryge style.
Take off Arintic, Texas, initially towards Johannesburg, Standerton, then on to Newcastle. We then continue all the way down to the Inanda Dam and on to Durban.
Comrades Marathon collection point. As you know, the early bird catches the what? That one. I don't know, guys. They say I'm gonna catch something here. I'm just here to collect my bag and my race pack. But we'll see how it goes. It's the first day of registration and it's quite nice and empty. We'll see how it goes on the inside. 2 guys, we get 2. Sir. Right, morning folks, it's the Big C, Comrades Marathon 2024. We're here 100 before 40 and beyond. It's all about the numbers. I'm hoping sub 10. We did say it, sub 10, it's official, we're gonna chase it. Hopefully it'll be a fun day at the office. Beautiful weather, it's not so cold, it's not like Pietermaritzburg. But thanks Farai for coming through and supporting, and we're looking forward to a good day. Making our way to the start, and from this spot we part with Mr. Razano. Like they say, you gotta learn your ABCs, and today we are in the sea. ABC only. At least it's not ZBC.
Behind the scenes, this is what's happening. Today I'm on support duties. It's going to be a long 10 hours, not 12 hours.
10 hours. 10 hours.
Long 10 hours. Okay, we'll keep updating you. I've tracked Bryge on the track thing, so I will know when exactly he's coming and all those sorts of things. He has to do the ABC thing now. He must.
It's the ABC.
Cool.
Let's hope we finish like an ABC.
Like an ABC. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
All the best. We'll see you. I think just after Pine Town, I'll be with you. Cheers. Carry on. Enjoy. Go have fun. Go have fun. Do you hear that? ABC only. We arrived at the race start quite early. Bryge was not taking chances. He wanted to make sure that he was in his kettle class, the C seeding, the C class. I'm joking, it's the C seeding. He just wanted to be sure that he was there quite early. So we were there about an hour and a half to an hour 45 minutes before race start. But after that long and enjoyable wait, I must say, because I went to the front, I enjoyed the singing. The race was on. We were off to Pietermaritzburg. The journey had started. For Bryge, it was going to be a 10-hour journey. That was his target. He had to get to Maritzburg within the 10 hours. I stood by the roadside there just with a lot of hope and faith that I may just spot Bryge at the takeoff there. It was quite ambitious, I must say. It was a huge sea and huge waves and waves and waves of runners. And Bryge wearing his club colors, just white with a little bit of blue. I don't think I stood any chance to spot him in that crowd, in that darkness. But I tried. I did stick along. I did stick it out there until the very last people had passed. So from there I knew I had to trek to Pinetown to try and meet up with him in Pinetown or just outside Pinetown. So I'm now in Pinetown. I think I missed Bryge a bit because as I was pulling into this water point or aid station, I got a notification that he had just crossed the Pinetown mat. So what I'm not too sure about is whether the mat is up there or it's behind me. I suspect it's behind me because there's now a huge crowd. Can't be in this crowd. He must be far ahead. Plus I saw the sub 10 bus just passed much earlier, but 10 minutes ago he had said he would try and chase the 931. Sure. This is a massive bus.
How are you, boy?
Hey, Jimmy! How's it going?
Can't complain, man. All good so far.
Yes.
Sticking to the best.
Enjoying it so far?
So far, so good, man.
That's good, man.
Thank you. Thanks for the support, man.
Keep going forward.
We appreciate it, man.
At a time.
Thank you so much.
Cheers. Enjoy. So that spot I was at, it's 67 to go. That means, if you do your maths right, it's 85 minus 67. I think that's just above 18 kilometers that those guys have done where I was standing there. It was quite a vibe. I missed Bryge. I don't know what happened because when I was here, I got a notification that he had just crossed the mat, which is probably up the road. And he must have been in a huge crowd, and Bryge, not being the tallest guy, it's quite easy to miss him. Oh, so there we go. So this is where the mat is. So that's how I missed Bryge, because as I was getting off the car, so this is what I'm talking about. If you look here, just here, as I was getting out of the car, I got the notification, so that means he was already passing, and by the time I organized myself, he had already gone. But anyway, I will try to meet up with him at the next stop. So I've always thought people exaggerate when they say you get stuck in traffic when you're second. I've just seen it for myself. I was trying to get to Drummond because that's where I would meet up with Bryge, because I missed him in Pinetown, and then I skipped Winston Park, and I skipped, I think I skipped 2. But as I'm getting closer and closer to this Drummond place, the traffic is just getting worse, and I'm estimated to get there at 9:50. Bryge is estimated to pass there at 10 o'clock. So the further I go, the slower the traffic is getting. So I decided, it's not going to work. I may just get there at 10:05. So I've aborted that mission. I'm now looking for the next stop. I think that's Kettle Ridge. I think at least I still have an hour and 45 minutes to play around with if I'm to meet up with Bryge there. So yeah, I've aborted mission Drummond. I'm now heading towards Kettle Ridge. The notifications and the race finish time prediction continued. I kept checking, and the more I checked, I noticed that Bryge was slowing down. He kept getting closer and closer and closer to that 10-hour cutoff. Just received a notification from the Comrades Marathon app. Bryge has just crossed Umlas Road, so it's probably further up because I've just passed Kettle Ridge, and the guys are actually running next to the road as I speak. And there's a bit of some bad news as I received the notification about Bryge, because the app estimates that he will finish at 10:09, and at this stage of the race you are tired, you've been on your legs for hours. It's a bit worrying at this stage. Things haven't been going well, things haven't been going according to plan. We are by the roadside, and there's a running track. Trying to see if I can pick a familiar face there. It's not the easiest of things to do from a distance like this, but yeah, there we go. I was meant to stop here, but I'm not going to do that, because if I do that, if I stop here, I'll be stuck, and I'll only get to Maritzburg at 7, so I'm just gonna keep going, keep moving, keep passing, and hopefully I can catch up with the guys. Yeah. Webi, Zize, Zufame.
Ah, Zufame.
You know who made it.
So the search for Bryge continues. I can't find this guy. I've been looking the whole day. Now I'm even walking back to Durban to see if I can meet him somewhere. He's targeting sub 10, so he should be here or even far ahead. I finally found him. There he is.
Come back, guys. Too much.
I finally found them. They short of it.
Hey, Mr. Cat. How's it going?
It's just been a bad day.
It's been a bad day at the office.
I missed you by a minute in Pinetown,
Yeah.
and then I spent hours in traffic until I just drove here straight. So,
I cramped so badly.
sorry.
I can't even keep up with this bus.
Now I feel
I'm
bad.
trying to offload. No.
Now I feel bad.
That
because your
stuff is
jails
extra.
are in
No.
the pocket.
Those ones are extra. I was loaded.
Yes.
I'm still loaded. But it's fine. I'm now just aiming to have a PB for an up run.
Oh, I see.
So the sub 10 is up, but the plan is to sort of come in 10, 12,
Yeah.
which is similar to my downtime last year.
But you were almost there.
So yeah, it just got a bit tough. I couldn't get going. But it started quite early, like in the 30Ks. And I haven't recovered, so I'm just sort of running to feel. When the cramps start coming, I slow down. But I haven't stopped moving. Coach Perry would be proud of me.
That's the
He
idea.
says you must just keep moving.
Moving.
Right on your arms, don't stop. Coach Perry, you must pay me for. Sorry, I'm just kidding. But yeah, folks, that's the journey of Comrades, eh? You never know what happens on the road. But we do it, we love it, and we'll keep doing it.
Just be strong, man. There
Ah.
you go. Just be strong.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. I'll keep this one for the finish line. I feel like, what's his name? The leader, when he's coming into the stadium and he gets the message from the mayor
Yes.
and the rose.
Yes.
So here I am, folks. I've got the message from 100 before 40
It says,
and I'm proud.
just be strong.
Yeah. Akwapisa.
Akazobuda zuwa yo.
Akwapisa.
Ndichakusanangura zvatika kwandiri. Zvinosekesa mbavha yakawanda. Let's go.
Finish strong. We're gonna finish strong.
Yes.
Yeah. And the cows are here.
And the cows are here. The thing with the Comrades Marathon is that it takes everything out of you. It even finished Bryge's English bundles, and we had a short gossip session in Shona.
Sharp, eh?
After that gossip session, I let him go. It was now time for him to reflect on the events of the whole weekend as he headed towards the finish to collect his medal.
Right, folks, it's the ABC of running today. I've never been this close to the start except when I'm passing it. I feel so honored. I am in the C batch this year. Someone said I worked for it. I bought it at a spaza shop. Just kidding, comrades. I did qualify, guys. I did work hard. You can check the stats. The stats do not lie. But here are the A's. And we're going towards the P and the C. Excited to be here. It is nice to be here. Bryge team! Tinawakuda! Wanojima matai baba! Ngono wachira session! Wane wachidhonza vhiri retractor! Session baba! Good, renja para kuona. Session ndiyo. Teachers zakabata mzira teachers. Zopia because the teachers baba. Ayo. Pick up. Nice one. Right, folks. We just passed the 20k mark. Well, we're approaching the 20k mark, I think. But we're in Pine Town. Nice vibe. Still going strong. But as you know, it's a long journey. We'll tell you how it goes. Right, folks. Just hit halfway. 4 hours 43. Tough day at the office. But we're hanging in there. Just hanging on. Right. Sure. 100 before 40 and beyond. So today is Monday the 10th. It's Middle Monday, as they call it, and I didn't get to see Farai for most of the route. I actually got to see him at the end, and yeah, it was a tough race. I think it's Comrades for a reason. It was a real battle for me, but I managed to finish. Dream deferred. I know I promised you guys sub 10. I did have a 10 in my time at the end of the day. It was 10:12. Now my up run and my down run are identical. But excited to have done this and looking forward to doing it again. So medal number 6. When I next take to the start line, my race number would have 6 Comrades completed, so I'm excited about that. And to all the runners that went out there, congrats, and the guys that didn't finish, I know you'll come back. We are soldiers, we're just wounded, critical but stable, as they say, and looking forward to the next one. Cheers.
So that was that, folks. I had failed dismally in chasing Bryge chase the sub 10. Bryge, for his part, it was a dream deferred. He lives to fight another battle.